Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Devils and the Cyclones. Up next, top-ranked singles matchup. Olharan takes on Manu. The Battle of France here in South Florida, Stu.
Yes, it is.
It's been a great start for Olharan. Won his first 3 singles matches, still 4-2, plus 500 overall. But how about Manu this season? He has defeated every player in the top-ranked singles group except Olharan. He's got his first opportunity right here. Manu this season, master record, I believe he's at 5-2. Yeah, 5-2 through his first 7 matches. 10 singles matches for the #1 ranked players on the team. Just 5 singles matches for all other players ranked 2 through 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our singles match. Olharan has the serve for the Devils. There's a serve. We begin. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played low and hard from the forehand of Olharan. Catch by Manu, backhand. Robote forehand, carom does not open up. Manu stops it from the outside. Manu going high for the 3-wall play. Oh, off the tip of Olharan Cesta. That ball goes. Manu gets the first point of this match. He serves. Reminder, the scoring in Battle Court. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Yeah. That was almost like a pseudo chick-chack, kind of like the Chula dies off the back wall. That ball tends to stay elevated a little bit more, but that one dropped. Olharan had to dig it out and just wasn't able to do so.
Here's the backhand by Olharan. Manu from the 9 line, backhand at the inside. Robote. Robote forehand. Scoop attempt missed. We're all tied up, 1 point apiece. Olharan has the serve for the Devils. Here's the backhand by Manu. Olharan is there. Big backhand by Olharan. Robote, that rebound off the back wall comes out. Just above the pad, it's played. Olharan gets to it. Rifles this one, 3 walls. Manu reads it.
Manu, he's
in position.
Oh,
he turns it into a costado 2-wall to score. Brilliantly executed by Manu. He leads 2-1.
Well, if you play against Manu, you have to make sure that the contact off the back wall really opens up because he's got such good control. He can turn the 2-wall from anywhere.
And just once you put it anywhere in his catching radius, you're absolutely right. I mean, he can do anything with the ball. We've seen it on the forehand and the backhand. There's the backhand by Olharan. Robote to the outside. Olharan's there. Robote. Big bounce. Caught by Olharan. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote forehand by Manu. Two all, opens and scores. Perfectly executed by Manu. He leads 3-1.
And this is what he's done all season long. I mean, for a backcourter, Manu has got incredible precision. He can throw, he talked about his shot-making ability from anywhere on the court. Left side, right side, doesn't matter. Saw the outside placement in that doubles match earlier. Now showing you the costado. Equally effective.
Absolutely, and he's not going to do it shot after shot after shot. He's going to
he
lull you into a false sense of I just need to catch the ball and then kill you with a kill shot. Here's a backhand by Olharan. Robote forehand. Olharan makes the catch. Backhand from the 8 line, low and hard to the corner. Manu makes a save. Olharan low and hard, caught in the air by Manu. Big backhand to the corner. Olharan makes a save. Manu's there. Backhand. Robote forehand to pass. That's the second point for Olharan. He serves. He thinks. Yeah, I think you think the same thing. I think that was going to be a forehand carom Robote.
Yeah.
Just based on the body language, but it bobbled in the system before he got a chance to get it off.
Yeah, you can tell at the last second really tried to Really moved around it, trying to throw the carom off the rebote. Not easy to do so. You see the timing just off. Get Olharan his second point.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's a backhand by Manu. Olharan will take it in the air at the 11 line. Big backhand to the corner. It scores. 3-3. Olharan serves.
And that's what you have to do against Manu. I mean, any ball that's close to the side wall, not easy to control it.
I mean, the thing that stands out about Olharan here at Magic City is how quickly he has adapted to this court. I know I said it earlier in the evening, but that is just something that I have a difficult time getting over. He throws with such a high degree of accuracy, and his defense is spot on. Yeah. There's a big backhand by Manu. Rebote is going to kick out to the 5 line. Rifled on the forehand of Olharan. Low hard backhand to the corner. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Beautiful catch by Olharan there at the side wall. Big backhand caught by Manu. Manu on the backhand. Rebote forehand. Manu makes the catch. Outside placement.
Oh my goodness.
Is out. 4th point for Olharan. He serves.
And Manu thinking about it, but nobody from the Cyclones piping up and saying that ball was for sure in, so they're going to save that challenge.
Here's a backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Rebote 2-all. That's going to be low. 5 points for Olharan. He serves.
That's a difficult rebote, though. Dropping low, trying to get it above the pad, just not enough on it. And after a hot start by Manu, Olharan stayed in it. He's got a 5-3 lead, looking to take this opening set.
Here's a backhand by Manu. Rebote. Forehand by Olharan. Backhand by Manu. Olharan. Beautiful catch there by Manu at the sidewall. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Manu. Philo scores for Manu. Manu has 4, Olharan has 5. It is still possible set point for Olharan of the Devils. Manu serves.
You mentioned kind of lulling your opponent into a false sense of security. I mean, that throw in particular looked like he was going to keep the costado inside at the last second. He just whipped it out there. And Olharan, a little salute. He recognized a good shot.
Here's a backhand by Olharan. Caught by Manu. Manu from the backhand. Philo number 2. This one stopped by Olharan. Olharan rifles it back. Manu stops it, rifles it inside. Olharan with a phenomenal catch on the inside. Here's Manu.
What a sequence.
Manu on the backhand. Olharan's there. Backhand from the 10 line. To the corner it goes. Rebote save with a soft touch by Manu. Here's Olharan winding up. Costado to the inside. Manu reads it. Plays it back to the outside of the court. And it lands in to score. What a tremendous point played by both Manu and Olharan. 5-5 set point.
Yeah, I mean, that might be one of the best catches we've ever seen. And then Manu just reading him like a book here.
But then showing him something else that he's just not familiar with.
Straight to the outside with the backhand.
Yeah.
Just out of reach. I mean, that was full extension, and they could maybe caught the tip of Olharan's cesta.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Olharan, backhand. There's a backhand again by Olharan, dropping. Rebote forehand. Olharan with the scoop, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Olharan aggressively from the right side. Oh, going for the carom. It caught the pad. At his point and set to Manu of the Cyclones. Winning that 6-5. We'll put a minute 30 on the board, come back out, play our next set.
Yeah, he's pissed.
You see that?
And not with Manu. It's, you know, Olharan has been holding his shots. We have seen since he first came here, Olharan's basically been working on court positioning and making these catches. He can't get the ball past him on the left side.
No.
Not because he's catching it in the air. He's taking everything what's called bote corrido on the left side just beautifully. So he's mastered that, but he's backed off a little of his offensive plays.
And I think part of the frustration, too, at 5-4, Olharan had an opportunity to shoot a 2-wall. He didn't, and then he goes for the shot at 5-5, the sidearm carom, which is more difficult, and just dropped it low.
I think you're absolutely right. Manu, I mean, this isn't taking anything away from Olharan. Manu played brilliant.
Yeah.
He just played flawless Isla.
I mean, really, even with those 2 losses, it's been a masterclass in singles for Manu this season. Left side, right side. I mean, look at this. Straight outside. I mean, Olharan doesn't even move for it. He doesn't know which way to react.
An absolute salute.
Yeah, he recognizes a good shot when he sees one. That's the shot. I mean, Manu reads it easily. If he just touches the sidewall and it opens up.
And a backhand
and then,
to the outside
right
is just not something that Olharan is used to seeing. Manu introduced it his first year here. There's a couple players that will throw it. Manu throws it better than anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our second set. Olharan will have the serve for the Devils. Long 2-all stopped by Olharan. Olharan powerfully from the forehand, home to score. Olharan on the board first here. He serves.
And seemingly kicking it into another gear, getting back to the service box quickly. And that minute and a half probably felt like 5 minutes for him. He wants to get back out and play. A great start to this second set. Powerful forehand beating Manu to the inside.
Here's the backhand by Manu. Olharan takes it in the air. Backhand from the 10 line. Backhand by Manu, by Olharan rather. Olharan makes the catch. Here's the backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand, caught by Manu. Manu to the inside where it will score. 1-1. Manu serves for the Cyclones.
In the way that 2-wall opens up from the left side of Manu, you have to respect the 2-wall. You see Olharan shading to the outside, and Manu's got the power to blast it inside to beat him as well. Difficult guy to game plan for. He can come back at any time. We saw that at the end of the first set. Manu ties it up here, 1-1.
There's a backhand by Olharan. Rebote coming out to the 6 line. Turn to the inside. Olharan is there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Back to the inside. Olharan on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand carom by Manu. Olharan reads it, stops it, returns it hard, trying to pass. He does. 2 points for Olharan. And the Devils, he serves.
It's hard to get that carom off the rebote to open up, which is why you don't see many guys throw it. A poorly thrown one feeds the right side of your opponent, and he can just blast it right back to you. Both of Olharan's points here are coming from the outside with that forehand.
Here's the backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand. Caught by Manu. Backhand from the 9 line. A little lower. This one caught in the air by Olharan and bobbled out. 2-2. Manu serves.
When you hear Andrew or I talking about control and not having control of the ball in your cesta, that's a perfect example of it right there. He began the throw before he stopped the ball's movement in the cesta. That's why we talk about the movement that's allowed as a rolling. In fact, you want the ball to roll. Roll right to the tip where you have a lot of control over where the ball goes,
right.
but you don't want it to bobble. That was a perfect example. Rebote forehand, straight back. Rebote forehand, my oh my, that's a beautiful throw by Olharan. Olharan attacks, went for the scoop and tipped it. Manu will step in front with 3 points. Olharan with 2. Manu serves for the Cyclones. That's one of those when you commit, you're committed.
Well, it's just such a smart throw by Manu. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but he recognized he was kind of out of position, just flicked it up high off the front wall, drops at a sharp angle, and that is a difficult scoop for the opponent if they don't read it perfectly and get up there in time to take it in the air.
Here's a backhand by Olharan. Rebote forehand. Olharan makes the catch. Karam.
Got him.
That's well thrown. It scores. 3-3. Olharan serves.
Yeah, ending that first set with a sidearm. Karam made the adjustment there, threw it a little higher. Out of just out of reach of Manu.
Here's a backhand by Manu. Backhand 2-all scoop by Olharan. Karam does not open. Manu has it on the costado. Costado 2-all will score. 4 points for Manu. He serves.
Yeah, Olharan frustrated, not at anything that Manu did, just frustrated that what he did didn't work.
Hard to get Manu
But, I mean,
on
he's
the
trying-
same throw twice in a row.
He's trying to do it to Manu.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not easy.
Here's the backhand by Olharan. Rebote forehand to the inside. Beautiful. Oh, that ball's tipped. That's 5 points for Manu. This is possible set and possible match point for Manu of the Cyclones.
Manu came back in the first set. Olharan's got to do the same here to keep this match going.
Here's the backhand by Olharan. Rebote. Rebote left side to the inside. Big bounce. Stopped by Manu on the forehand. Rebote forehand. Beautifully played by Olharan right to the corner. Manu makes the save. It's an outside placement. Olharan's there. Olharan powerfully from the right side. Passing and scoring. 4 points for Olharan. It is still possible match point for Manu of the Cyclones. Olharan has 4 and the serve.
Two options when your opponent has it there on the outside. You can either look for the rebote or try to make a play as it crosses the sidewall. Manu choosing the latter there and just not there in time. So powerfully thrown.
Here's a backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Manu has it, winds up. Costalo 2-all.
Oh, man.
Is in for the win. Point, set, and match for Manu, winning it in straight sets, 6-5, 6-4. Welcome back. You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. Here is the Game Day scoreboard brought to you by DraftKings. You see 4 points for the Devils there on the left-hand side of the screen, 2.5 points for the Cyclones. Total points of all teams just beneath them. We'll be moving on to our last match in just a few moments, but first, let's hear from Manu of the Cyclones.
All right, Manu, congratulations on winning that match. You're 6-2 this season in singles, and you have beaten every #1 ranked player. What is working so well when you are having success like this in singles?
Very happy, very happy with the win. You know, to play against those guys and win against those guys, you have to play perfect, and this is what I did, and I'm happy with the result.
Well, Manu, again, congratulations on winning that match. Let's see what else happens in the last game of the day.
Thank you. Go Clones.